tuning into my channel called Take Heed to the Message with Abang Anwa. It just means queen, baby. I came to start trouble as usual. Yahweh woke me up this morning and said, go down and do your thing. So I'm here. I'm here. Okay. And the sad part is, only thing I'm doing is telling the truth. That's the only thing. That's the problem right there, is that I'm telling the truth. Okay, and it bothers a lot of y'all. And I've been getting a lot of hate mail. We're going to say hate comments, okay? In my comment section, mind you, listen, it's for content. It's for content. I'm not mad. I'm relevant at that time. I'm not upset, damn it. I'm not mad at all, okay? Listen. I grew up in a hard part of Jersey where I have seen some stuff. So I'm not mad, okay? I'm not mad. I got some thick skin, okay? I have been through a little something, okay? And I'm a troublemaker. So that, that helps the situation, because I'm a troublemaker and I see you mad because I'm telling the truth. Okay? So that just feeds it more. And the only thing I'm doing is telling the truth. That's it. I told y'all the other day, when you lie, everybody follow you when you lie. Okay? The ones who lie the most got the biggest following. I ain't lying. When I get up there and I get the biggest following, y'all see me, my regulars, y'all see me do that wink. You already know that's a lie right there. No. My conscience won't let me. No, because I'm a troublemaker. I'd rather tell the truth because it bother you more. Okay. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for coming to rock with me. I appreciate y'all. But before I get into the introductions, okay? Got a little something from our sponsor. Okay? As an Amazon associate, I earned from qualified purchases, okay? All you got to do is go to the description, okay? Okay? And you will see the link, okay? Yesterday, I ain't had the link right. I had to replace the link. You will see the link, okay? All right. Shout out to Stanley Cups, because we all love Stanley Cups. Shout out to Stanley Cups, okay, on Amazon. All right. Wonderful deal. Y'all check it out. It is what it is. I didn't get it right yesterday. I got it right today. Okay. I had to go through YouTube and find the video. Got it right today. Okay. I touched the link and went straight to Amazon. We gonna do what it do, baby. Go to the link in the bio, in the description, okay? It's the first, you can't miss it. Once you open right under the title, you can't miss it, baby. Amazon, okay? You want to go get purchases, go through that link right there. You ain't got to buy what I put there, okay? But go to that link and shop through your Amazon, okay? Everybody got Amazon. I got Amazon, okay? Amazon loves you, okay? Just letting you know. Let's get into the foolery this morning. The title, like I said earlier, this election has divided men and women even more in our community. This election has divided men and women even more in our community. Good morning, family. Good morning, everybody. Black lady, what's up, baby? Maya, Henry, Grace, Steven. I think I said Steven already. Tara, Walker, what's going on? Furious, I see green beans. I don't know what I did for this man to follow me. I don't know what I did. I hurt somebody because ever since this brother had been in my chat, it's been a problem. Okay? I hurt somebody. Okay? Because before he was a troll. And then I had lost my mind and gave him a wrench. Okay? I don't know what the heck is going on. Okay? I don't know. All right? Now, who else we got in here? Newcomers. Hello, everybody who are newcomers. It's good to see. Big E, what's going on, baby? Walker, I hope I greeted you because you one of my kings. I hope I greeted you, sir. Okay, you from the beginning, honey, when nobody was watching me, before any other content creators was rocking with me, you were here. So I appreciate you. Before I even got in my circle, okay, you were here. When I only had like 100 subscribers, I appreciate you, sir. I appreciate you. You one of my kings. Thank you. Who else we got in here? Good morning, all newcomers. How are you? It's good to see you. Brittany, I'm seeing you more. How you doing, honey? I'm seeing you more. Who else we got in here? Now, Green Bee's gonna say you can't take my wrench away. What the heck is going on here? All right, I don't listen. I didn't come to argue with you today, sir. I didn't come to argue with you today. Okay, be nice. Be nice. Okay, let's get into the foolery. This election, good morning to everybody who are newcomers. If I don't see you that much, I'm not going to mention your name. But when I see you more, I'll be mentioning your name. How you doing, everybody? Thank you for coming to rock with me this morning. Okay? Now, let's get into the nonsense. I have been getting a lot of comments in my comment section on IG and in YouTube. And I have been getting hate comments like crazy. Mind you, I'm not scared. I'm not scared, okay? I grew up in 3 of the baddest projects in Jersey. I'm not scared. I have seen some stuff, okay? I'm not worried, okay? I'm not worried at all, okay? Because I know how to dial the popo, okay? I know how to dial the popo, okay? Got all these security cameras around my house and a big pit bull. So I don't, and he loved his mama. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, But listen, my problem is that all I'm doing is telling the truth. All I'm doing is telling the truth, and y'all are offended by me telling the truth. Mind you, I'm throwing smoke at both of the candidates, okay? Both of the candidates, I'm throwing smoke. And if the candidates do the right thing, then yes, you will hear me say they doing the right thing. If they doing the wrong thing, you will hear me say, nah, that don't make no sense. Hold up. That don't make no sense. I am not one of those content creators that's going to sit there and agree with some foolery. Mind you, I was raised dim from birth. Okay? I was raised dim from birth. But the thing is that I woke up. I woke up. And I told y'all C19 woke me up. I woke up. Because the way everything was handled, the way how we have so many people in this country and Americans can barely make it, but we worried about everybody else. How is it that our government go and worry about everybody else except us? That does not make sense to me. So that's why I'm saying something. And I have the platform to say something until they throw me off. Then that's it, They throw me off. I got other platforms I'll go to and start trouble there. But for right now, I am here. Good morning, Shay. I'm here. So with that being said, all the nonsense that y'all putting in my comment section, all it does is all Instagram does is it blocks it. That's it. I get to see it, but it blocks it. Okay? So you wrote all that nonsense for no reason. YouTube is the same way. They block it, but I get to see it. Other people don't get to see it. But the fact still remains is that all I'm doing is telling the truth. This is the uncomfortable truth that nobody wants to hear. We want to sugarcoat everything that does not make sense. Lenore, how are you, baby? It's good to see you. We want to sugarcoat everything all the time, and we living in delusion. Okay? All this word salad, all this jumping around policy, we don't know what's going on. This is the thing that I always understood, okay, since I've been voting. We always had a primary. We always had a primary when it came to the president. Always a primary. And now, out of the woodworks, there's no primary for the candidate. Y'all just threw this candidate on us. Mind you, I understand that Biden couldn't do it no more. Okay? But then why is he still president then? If he cannot continue the race, why is he still president then? I want to know. I want to know. Because 1 minute you will get all the henchmen, the black henchmen, you'll get all the black henchmen from social media to come after all the colored folk. They will come after all the colored folk. Okay? Because they mad with us because we being free thinking Negroes. Okay? So now you will send all the henchmen to come after us because we wondering what is going on here. And if you speak out of term, you ain't black no more. What kind of nonsense? Okay? I told y'all I'm purple. I'm tired. I'm tired. Yes, I decided I'm taking on the color purple. Good morning, Maya. I decided, 18, what's going on, baby? I decided I'm taking on the color purple. This is nonsense. This is foolery. It does not make sense. So now they done sent the henchmen out there to us to tell us we should not be judging or we should not be trying to critique what's going on with Biden and Harris. My question is, why is he still president? If he's not able to run this race, why is he still president? This is the uncomfortable truth that we don't want to hear. Now, you're going to vote for whoever you want to vote for. That's your business. I'm not here to judge you. I don't care. But when you pull a coup on your own party, I called it a coup. It's a coup, damn it. It's a coup. When you pull a coup on your own party, that's the part that we gotta look around. Dems, we gotta look around. When you pull the coup on your own party, this is the uncomfortable truth that nobody wants to hear. We didn't want her. That's the truth. We didn't. We only took her because Biden picked her. That's it. That's it. Shout out to Joy Reid, because Joy Reid is the one that introduced this whole foolery. Because I remember when Biden, okay, I gotta say allegedly, I don't want to get sued, but I remember watching the video, okay? But somehow y'all gonna delete this video. I don't know. You know, y'all delete everything that has some substance to it. So somehow he was on her show. And she said, I hope that you pick a woman of color because black women got you here. That's what she said out her mouth, okay? I hope you pick a woman of color because black women got you here, okay? And what he do? He picked a woman of color. She not black, but he picked a woman of color. He picked a woman of color. So now he picks her. Same woman that said he's an R word. Same woman that said he's racist. Okay? Same woman that said he's this, he's that. She was going in on him when they were in the debate. How do you get somebody that is disgracing you? Okay? Disgracing you. And you pick her out of everybody. Mind you, she only got 2% of the vote. And now you telling me she neck and neck with Trump. Do that make sense? Just want to know. Does that make sense? I think y'all falsifying the numbers. I think so. Allegedly. I think y'all falsifying these numbers. I ain't lying. I ain't lying. No, I think you falsifying these numbers. Okay? Now listen to me. The woman who put DEI or men or whoever put that in here, you gonna take that out. We don't do that over here. I don't do bashing like that. We don't do that. It's correction. We don't do that. My ma's, anybody see that? Take it out. Thank you. I appreciate you. We do correction over here. Okay? I'm not down for all that bashing DEI stuff. I'm not into that. But this is the point. You did a coup on us. You did a coup on the Dems. That's why everybody like just they jumping ship. Because y'all did a coup on us. Okay? You didn't pick a woman of substance. No, I never said I don't do DEI. I never said I I don't even say that word on my channel. You just put it there, so that's why I just said it. I never said she's not qualified for the job. She's qualified. Education wise, she's qualified. Actually, she's more qualified education wise than Trump. I ain't lying. That's the truth. She is. Educated wise, she's more qualified. She held more positions than Trump. That's the truth. I ain't lying. I ain't lying. That's the real truth. But she's doing a lot of word salad and she doesn't have policy. That's my problem. So this is the thing. They did a coup on us and they want us to run with the coup. What kind of nonsense? Okay? What kind of nonsense? They did a coup on us and they want us to just continue with the coup. Okay? Just want to continue with the coup. Okay? And now they done bought Tim in here. Tim what they call him? Tampon Tim. Okay? They done did that. What kind of nonsense? Okay, I have problems. This is, no, you know what? Let me retract that statement. Forgive me for even calling him that. Tim, they done put Tim in here. They done put Tim in here. And they up there talking about, well, Vance is he's no better than Tim. That's a lie. That's a lie. You telling me that Tim is better than Vance? That's a lie. At least when Vance speak, he can stand on what he's saying. At least he can stand on what he's saying, damn it. I don't understand that part. Hey, Ricky, at least he can stand on what he's saying. Okay? Okay? Shay, be nice now. Shay, be nice. At least he can stand on what he's saying. Y'all done said, listen, Dems, y'all gonna learn. Y'all gonna learn. Because the way y'all did this coup to us, this is why nobody is following this idea. This is why nobody is thinking this idea makes sense. Because they wondering, what the hell are you doing? The truth is, and the truth will set you free. No, excuse me. The truth will set you free. Nobody wanted her. Ain't nobody want that woman. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Listen to me. If a woman president, and this is mean what I'm about to say, but if a woman president was supposed to exist, Hillary would have won. She would have won. I ain't lying. The powers that be know what they doing. If a woman president is to exist, it would have been Hillary. I ain't lying. I ain't even sitting up here lying to you. She would have been the one to be the president. And only why people even picked Hillary, and this is nasty, this is the uncomfortable truth, but only why people picked Hillary in the first place, because they thought Bill was going to run this bad boy. That's why. That's why. Ain't nobody think she was going to do this by herself. They was thinking Bill was going to run this bad boy. That's why people voted for her. I ain't lying. I ain't lying. I ain't lying. I ain't lying to you. This is the truth. Okay? And so now you want to get in here and be commander in chief, but you giving us all word salad. Broken Traditions, how are you, sir? I'm sorry I didn't greet you at first. I saw you and then still kept talking. I apologize for that. So this is the uncomfortable truth. Nobody want this woman. Hey, boss man, nobody want this woman. You want to be commander in chief, but you can't even talk direct. You can't just go to just answer. No, you got to chuck and jive through the whole interview until the interviewer get tired of asking you the same question. One of the interviewers asked her this question 3 times. He was not playing. Okay? He was not playing. He asked her 3 times, y'all. He was not playing. He wanted the answer to that mess. And she still wouldn't answer that. Now listen. It is what it is, but she would not answer the question. She was like, no, I'm not, She was just ready. She was not playing. I'm not, I don't care. That's what it sounded like to me. I don't care. Okay? And this is the whole thing. This is what listen. This is what she listen, y'all. Here we go.
Covering the border for years. And so I know this is not a problem that started with your administration.
Correct.
But there was an historic flood of undocumented immigrants coming across the border the first 3 years of your administration. As a matter of fact, arrivals quadrupled from the last year of President Trump. Was it a mistake to loosen the immigration policies as much as you did?
It's a long-standing problem. And solutions are at hand. And from day one, literally, we have been offering solutions.
But what I was asking was it a mistake to kind of allow that flood to happen in the first place?
I think the policies that we have been proposing are about fixing a problem, not promoting a problem. Okay?
But the numbers did quadruple.
And the numbers today, because of what we have done, we have cut the flow of illegal immigration by half.
We have cut
the flow of fentanyl by half. But we need Congress to be able to act to actually fix the problem.
Been covering the.
How many times did he ask? He asked 3 times the same question. He asked 3 times the same question. Good morning, Red Cup. How are you? It's good to see you, baby. He asked 3 times, y'all. Excuse me. He asked 3 times, y'all. Come on now. He asked 3 times. Okay, I'm surprised she ain't say, my mother, because that's what she do. That's what she do. My mother, but they ain't asked about the economy. They asked about the border. So it is what it is. Listen, she said they cut the flow by half. They just cut that flow by half right now. So for 3.5 years, they haven't cut no flow. They just let all these people in here. But right now, they cut the flow. They cut the flow by half. They also said they're trying to stop fentanyl, okay, coming into the country, okay? But this is 3.5 years that they haven't done anything, okay? So now they're doing it. Mind you, you where the borders are, but everybody like to forget that. Y'all done erased all the videos that say you where the borders are. But I'll share something with you. The internet is undefeated because people share stuff. The internet is undefeated. You got to search for it, but at least you'll find it. Ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy? Now, this is the uncomfortable truth. You don't want to tell your true mind. That's why you go into this word salad. Because you got a whole nightmare waiting for us. That's why. And I understand, because that's what listen. When people doing nonsense, they got to make it look good, Even the devil When the devil ready to do nonsense, he got to make it look good. You know what I'm saying? Okay? Okay? When the devil doing nonsense, the devil got to make it look good. He got to make it look appetizing to you. So for you to take it. You know what I'm saying? That's just like a woman cheating on her husband. This man look like Adonis, body built and everything. And he tell you how he can do everything to you. You know what I'm saying? And you looking at your husband, he don't look too fine no more. The devil got to make it enticing. Okay? The devil got to make it enticing. And your foolish behind just go and follow. You know? And it is what it is. It is what it is. But we tired. We tired of the word salad. Come tell us direct. Aren't we grown in here? Are we not grown in here? This is the uncomfortable truth that nobody wants to hear. I'm going to share something with you. Any woman, even if they wasn't a woman of color, and they came talking like the way she do, everybody would give her a problem. Do you hear me? If you had a woman who was Caucasian, okay, and she was doing the same nonsense that Kamala was doing, everybody would have a problem with her. Everybody would have a problem with her. They would say all she know how to do is talk word salad. Even Jill Stein, when you hear her speak, she doesn't sugarcoat nothing. This is a Caucasian woman. She just talk and tell you what's the problems and how we need to fix the problems. Shout out to Jill Stein. A lot of people don't give that woman credit. Shout out to Jill Stein. Cornel West. Shout out to Cornel West. Because this brother been preaching for God knows how long, but nobody listens to him. Only the ones who want a different mindset sit there and listen to him. Now, do I think Trump is the answer? No, I don't. I don't think he the answer. I don't. He got a lot of stuff going on over there in that whole camp. But do I feel that he can run the country? I do. I do. I do feel he can run the country. I ain't gonna lie to you. Now I'm gonna share something with you. Quiet as kept. We don't want to say this. We don't want to say this. But if C-19 didn't hit, okay, and if Fauci lying behind didn't come out with all that foolery, Trump would have been able to do his second term. He would have been able to. But Fauci was sitting up there lying. I ain't lying to you. Fauci was doing something. Where's Fauci now? Anybody can tell me, where's Fauci now? I don't see Fauci nowhere. I don't see Fauci nowhere. And truth be told, what should have happened is we should have walked through C-19. How many times have I told y'all that? We should have walked through C-19. Okay? We should have walked through C-19. And whoever had a strong immune system would be able to cross over. And whoever didn't, they would have just been sent to glory. That's it. That's it. I'm sorry. That's the uncomfortable truth nobody wants to hear. But y'all gave us all this stuff talking about this will protect us, and that ain't do nothing. It ain't do nothing. All y'all did was lie to us. That's it. Because y'all wanted him out of office, so you had to make up something to get him out and say he didn't handle everything correctly. But I'm going to share something with you. Even me, because at the time I was like, oh no, why he ain't listening to, why he not listening to the health experts? I was upset about it. When I saw it, I'm like, nah, these people, because I was taking people to the freezer. I was crying and everything. I'm like, oh my goodness, this man don't know what he doing, this and that. I was thinking the same way too. Until the truth came out. Okay? Gotta watch my neck. Yeah, I know I gotta get surgery at the end of the month. I gotta watch my neck. Okay, now, Now, until the truth came out, that Fauci behind was lying. Okay? He done said, oh no, that's not really, that's not what it is. Okay? You got people in New York who was the head of the C-19 project in New York. He talking about he was having parties and all this other stuff. Allegedly, he was having parties and enjoying himself and all that stuff. Okay? Okay? I got to get some procedures done, green beans on my back. I told you I had a bad car accident. Some truck hit me about, I think it was 2000. I said 2019, but it was 2018. I'm trying to make sure I got the year right. So 2018, this truck, GM truck, hit me. Tore my car up. I had one of those small little Kias. Only had it 1 year. 1 year. My husband got me nice little Kia. And this guy just, big GM truck, just tore that whole back up. And I thought I'd be okay without getting any procedures on my back. Just, the regular shots and some therapy. But it's painful. Anyway, let's go back to it. I'm not going to let them cut on me. Because, I don't want to be confined. I'm too, I'm too active. I like to do a lot of stuff, so I don't want to be confined to anything. Anyway, let's go back to the story. So y'all lied on this man, okay? You lied on this man and made it seem like he didn't know what the hell he was doing, but y'all was lying. Y'all was lying to all of us, okay? Yes, uh-huh. Yep, you got it, baby. Uh-huh, you got it. Thank you, honey. So y'all was just lying to us and made us think that this man ain't know what he was doing. Okay, so we believed he didn't know what he was doing. Excuse me. But all the while, y'all wanted him to fail. This is why you got the Dems coming out, all of them talking about, oh no, it was because of Trump. This is why all this stuff happened. This is why all this stuff happened. Because of Trump. Mind you, y'all had the White House for 12 years. I don't know, the math is not math. 12 years. The math is not mathing. There's a problem here. There's a problem here. That does not make sense. You're blaming Trump for 4 years when y'all held that position for 12. A lot of the stuff that he implemented when Biden got in office, he dropped all that stuff. He did executive orders to overturn a lot of that stuff. All y'all got to do is go and search. Congress.org tell you everything. Shout out to Boss Man, because I believe he said something, excuse me. He said something about Congress.org, and that made me look. Okay? Congress.org tell everything. It's a lot of stuff that we don't pay attention to. It's a lot of stuff we don't pay attention to. Now, like I told y'all, education-wise, she got it. Education-wise, she got it. Trump can't hold a candle to this woman education-wise. I'm sorry. This is the uncomfortable truth, and y'all got to understand that part. Education-wise, the year she been in D.C., Trump cannot hold a candle to this woman. That's the uncomfortable truth. Okay? Trump cannot hold the candle to this woman education-wise. But, when it comes to, I ain't gonna do that shit. You know what I'm saying? That New Yorker in him, I ain't gonna do that shit. You ain't gonna make me do nothing. Okay? I'm gonna say whatever I want to say. I'm gonna do whatever I want to do. Okay? He got it. He got it. And then he has already ran the presidency for 4 years. The thing is that, and this is the uncomfortable truth that a lot of us don't want to hear. On the playground for the world, right? The world playground, okay? Just want to put that out there. Lennar, thank you, baby, for the $5 super chat. I appreciate you, honey. So I want to put this out here. On the world stage, there are a lot of bullies on the world stage, okay? A lot of bullies on the world stage. And I want to be in the country where I have a big bully. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know y'all gonna feel offended. It is what it is. But on the world stage, I want my president to be a bully. Yes. Because I don't want nobody to tell him I'm going to do whatever I want to do and I'm going to come over there and do something to y'all and my president don't retaliate. I'm sorry. I want my president to walk up to people and say, this where your house at. I want you to know, I saw where your house is. This is where your house is. I saw you out there with your wife eating crumpets, okay, and drinking coffee. I want you to know I know where you live at. That's what I want. That's what I want. That's what I want. And I understand y'all like, oh, that's wrong. You wrong. This and that. This is my show. This is my show. I say what I want to say. If you don't like it, scroll up. They got other people you can watch in here. You don't have to watch me. Okay? But that's what I want. I want my president to say, I'm not sending you no more money. I don't care. I don't care. I ain't sending you no more money. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? I'm not sending you no more money. Okay? I don't want my president to get bullied into some religious war. Okay? That's what I want. You know what I'm saying? This same war that they got going on, and both of these two bloodlines are the same. Okay? Okay, Abraham, I'm looking at you. Both of these two bloodlines are the same. Hagar and Sarah. Yes, I'm looking at you. Okay? This is what I want. I want my president to say, I'm not sending you no more money. Y'all better work it out. I'm not sending you no more money. Okay? Also, I want my president to tell Ukraine, stop having your wife shopping in France with my money. That's what I want. Allegedly, tell your wife I want her to stop shopping in France with my money. Okay? Because every time you come over here, you in all black. Okay? Like you on a ride to die mission. Okay? I want that. I want that to stop. Okay? I ain't lying to you. I'm not lying to you. Okay? Some of y'all is fine with these nations doing all this foolery with our money. But I'm not. I'm not fine with it. We got stuff to take care of at home. We have a lot of Americans that are homeless. We got a lot of veterans that are homeless. Even our veterans are homeless. They ain't got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. They on the street begging for money. They done fought for this country. Gave everything for this country, and some of them gave their mind for this country. And they got to be homeless on the street. Where do we do that at? What country does that? Like, oh, let's take care of everybody else, except us. You know what I'm saying? Okay? I don't understand that part. I don't understand that. We take care of everybody else except our own. Anybody see Zach? Anybody see Zach? Block him from my channel, please. Thank you, 18, baby. I appreciate you. Block them for me. Yeah, thank you. We not going to be in here bashing veterans. We not doing that nonsense. Do you know if it wasn't for veterans, we would not be the country we are today? You going to stop playing. We ain't doing that nonsense. Okay? Now, back to the story at hand. Some people just write the most foolish things. Okay? Now, this is what it is, and it doesn't make sense. We take care everybody except our own. We don't care about nothing that's going on in here. Okay? Now, this is the uncomfortable truth as well. Right now, they replenished FEMA for 20 billion right now. And I told y'all this yesterday. I still don't believe, I don't care how they try to spin it, that's not enough to rebuild everything. That is not enough. It's a nice piece of money, but that's not enough to rebuild everything. And they got this other one that's coming in this bad boy, I believe, what is it, this week or something like that? They got another one coming. They got another one coming. But yet we giving money to nations, we proxying foolishness when our own is in trouble. Now, we all know that Congress go on vacation. We all know that. But I'll be damned. I'll be damned. We can't get an emergency session. I'll be damned. You know what I'm saying? I'll be damned. This is why y'all don't be getting stuff done. Y'all on vacation too much. This does not make sense. What are we doing? This is why nothing get done. Because y'all on vacation too much. Why is it like that? Now listen to me. I don't care what color you are. If you're American in here, we in this together. Do you hear me? We in this together. Now the conversation today is towards my sisters and brothers. We are so divided right now that we can't even stand each other. We go on podcasts and we go off on one another, all because who we decided we want to pick as president. Okay? Who we decided who we want to pick as president. And it doesn't make sense. Red Cup, baby, thank you for the $1.99 super chat, honey. I appreciate it. Red Cup said, keep up the true work, mama. I appreciate you, honey. Thank you so much. And to Leonard, baby, I see your super chat. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat, honey, once again. And this is the uncomfortable truth that we don't want to hear. This is the uncomfortable truth that we don't want to hear. My sisters and brothers, we're warring because of some foolery. We're talking to each other like we ain't nobody because you mad that so-and-so picked Trump, and then you calling them racist because they picked Trump. You calling them, oh, you got KKK talking points. You are saying all these things to your sisters and brothers because they decided they wanted to choose Trump. That's not right. Just like you want to choose Kamala, then we can call you names as well. Okay? Kamala has policies. She does. She has beliefs. She does. She has beliefs on what she wants to do. And if you are a true Christian, and this is the truth, I ain't gonna lie to you. If you believe that you are a true Christian, that's not who you're supposed to pick. I don't know what happened, but the last couple of years, listen, the Democratic Party has went left. Far left. Out of the field. Like, it is what it is. And hand clap for Obama because he started it. Hand clap for Obama because he started it. With that Southern Baptist tone and everything. Okay? Obama started it. It has went, good morning, Malik. It has went to another thing. I don't even understand that part. I don't understand that part. Let me share something with you that a lot of y'all don't understand. When our sisters and brothers get their hand greased, their palm greased, they can tell you the devil is a saint. I ain't lying to you. When either one of our sisters or brothers get their hand greased, right? They palm greased, they can tell you that the devil is a saint. I ain't lying. That mean green will have you up in here lying your behind off for a paycheck. I ain't lying. I ain't lying. I am not lying. Okay? Some of us can't be trusted. Okay? All right? White folk too. White folk like that too. It's not just us. But I'm letting you know, when ours do it, we make the person look like they a saint. They make the person look like they are a saint. And if you don't subscribe to what they want you to do, they send out all the house ninjas against you. Who would have thought you would see Magic Johnson? Who would have thought? I would have never thought I would have seen Magic Johnson. I would have never. Mind you, listen, y'all, all these people that they got coming after black folk, okay? All these people they got coming after black folk, all these people are in a different tax bracket. All of them. They in a different tax bracket. So even if she makes it to be president, they still gonna be fine. They gonna still be fine. It's the working class that's the problem. They got to deal with all these migrants coming into their neighborhood and doing foolery and taking over apartment complexes in Colorado. Mind you, I heard they swarmed on Colorado. Shout out to ICE. Shout out to ICE and all the sheriffs. I heard they swarmed down on Colorado. And that's good. That's right. But y'all should have been did that mess. You took too long. Y'all took too long. Okay? Y'all took too long. For like 3 months, they had those people held like that. 3 months. Y'all took too long. Because let they have been black people. Let it been black people, it would have been a problem. Let it been black people, it would have been a problem. Now, the, second in command, okay, Kamala, second in command, all right, she sat up there and called ICE. Now, this is the uncomfortable truth. I said, wow, no, she didn't. She sat up there and called ICE a terrorist group. You call government workers a terrorist group. You call government workers a terrorist group. ICE is a terrorist group. How do you? I don't even. Shout out to ICE. Shout out to ICE. Y'all ain't no terrorist group. Listen. This is the foolery. Okay? Shout out to ICE. Thank you for doing your job. A lot of people don't get thank you for doing your job. This is the uncomfortable truth that she doesn't have any answers. You don't have no answers. You don't know what to say to us. Mere conversation that you have. Okay? Just a small conversation. But if somebody say a joke or something, or if somebody tell you to act up a little bit, you could do it though. You know what I'm saying? You could do it. Here we go. Shout out to Tariq Nasheed. Shout out to him. Here we go.
Presidential song for anyone. One Nation Under a Groove by Funkadelic. One nation under a groove, getting down just for the funk of it. Can I get it on the... A presidential song for anyone.
Why is that funny? Why is that funny? We all know Funkadelic. Why is that funny? One more time for the crowd in the back. Here we go.
Presidential song for anyone. One Nation Under a Groove by Funkadelic. One nation under a groove, getting down just for the funk of it. Can I get it on the... A presidential...
Now, mind you, I'm not hating on her because Trump can't dance either. Okay? All them black folks he been around since the 70s and 80s, he can't dance either. What the hell is this? Okay? At least he's supposed to have some movement, okay? Because he's been around black people for God knows how long. He's supposed to at least be able to do the two-step, right? That does not make sense either. Okay? I said what I said. You feel offended, that's your business. This is the thing that irked my nerve about a lot of us colored folk. I said colored folk, we turn on each other quick when it comes to money. Ain't that crazy? Now, I told y'all white folk do it too. But they do it with a little bit more style. They do it with a little bit more style. And then they run and hide like they ain't know they did anything. Okay? Black folk will sit up in your face and they know they did some nonsense, but they act like they don't know what happened. This is one of them. See, Nina Simone grandma said this, and she right. This was back in the day too. This was back in the day she said this, and this she was talking about Malcolm X, but she right. Check this out.
Malcolm X to me was the most important spokesman we have ever had in this country for black people. Bonham. And everything he said, I agreed with. Everything he said, I agreed with. And I was absolutely, I'm still not over the fact that he's gone. And I really would like to say that I think it's black people's fault that he's dead. Just as it's black people's fault that Martin Luther King is dead. They didn't give him any protection. They ran him away. They followed him, but they didn't protect him. They're willing to die, but they're not willing to kill. Hey, man. I get upset when I think about it. I get upset, and that's one of the reasons I don't live in this country. There's no protection.
She right. Y'all willing to follow the agenda. And then when something bad happened, none of y'all know how to stand. See, y'all willing to follow this foolish agenda that it's okay if our child wakes up and say, I no longer want to be what I was born. I want to be something else. And then you go out there and buy a dress and a wig and stuff and put it on this child. Okay? None of y'all know how to stand. None of y'all know how to stand. Child, wake up. Say, I don't want to be this no more. You go buy some boy clothes and a hat and put it on the child and say, this is what you are now. Okay? Nobody know how to stand at all. None of us know how to stand at all. And then when you get people, color folk, get out here and say, wait a minute now. Wait a minute. That's a child. That child can't tell you. That child can't even feed themselves. Don't know how to wash their clothes or nothing. How you gonna tell me what you are? Did I not give birth to you? How you gonna tell me what you are? Now, when you get grown, you do whatever you want to do. But right now, for me in my house, for me in my house, this is what you are. We scared. We scared to say that. Okay? A lot of y'all believe that it's okay for somebody who was born, okay, who was born Adam, to be in Eve sports. A lot of y'all believe that. Is Adam can be in Eve sports. Mind you, God designed man to be mighty. I said it. I said it. God designed man to be mighty. Anything that he gets in, he's meant to dominate it. All you got to do is put a man on an island, okay? Put at least 5 or 6 men on an island. Put like about 10 women on an island. They are meant to dominate that island. Those men will dominate that island. Give it about 100 years. You're going to see a thriving civilization. I ain't lying. That's in their DNA. That's any color man. I don't care what color he is. Caucasian, white, Hispanic, Mexican, whatever. Put them together on an island with some few women. They're going to dominate that island. That's what they're designed to do. And so you wondering why nobody ain't beat this person yet. Ain't nobody beat this person yet. This person have beat out everybody in the sport. Wanna know why? Wanna know why? This is the uncomfortable truth. It's Adam. That's an Adam right there. That's why. That's an Adam right there. It's Adam, damn it. That's why. God designed him to be like that. That's why nobody could beat him. That's why nobody could beat him. That's why when you see, if you send men in Christ, listen, when crisis happens in the United States, anything happens, who do they majority send to help? It's men. It's men. I answer it for y'all. It's men. They sending men. Men is coming. Ain't nobody else is coming. Who can stay in their trucks for 3-4 weeks? It's men. Men are coming. Men are coming. They do a quick wash. Boom. Okay? Go out there. Use outside as a restroom. It's men. Men are coming. It is men. Shout out to the men. All the men, damn it. Shout out to the men that do what they supposed to do. Okay? Because we don't give them no credit. The men is coming. This is the nonsense. Nobody, nobody wants to say it. It's the men that's coming. I saw a man, and this is a couple years ago. I forgot where they had this flood at. It had at least about 10 years ago. I watched a man drop from a helicopter. You know how they drop, they drop from the helicopter. I watched him drop from the helicopter. He did some Hercules stuff. I watched him drop from the helicopter, snatch this family up. It was a woman and 3 kids or 2 kids. She had one child in her arms. The other child was holding on to her. He grabbed all of them and pulled them into the helicopter. What woman is doing that? Put it in the chat. What woman is doing that? I'm waiting. What woman is doing that? That's right. 18. None ain't doing that. None ain't doing that. That's right. None. For a lot of y'all who say that y'all can't stand men, all y'all who get in here say y'all can't stand men ain't this, men ain't that. The next time when you have a crisis and the man is the one that gets in there, I want you to tell the man to let you stay in there until a woman comes. I want you to tell the man to let you stay in there until a woman come and save you. Yes, I said it. I know it's nasty, but it's true. Let it stay right there until a woman come to save you. Mm-hmm. Okay? I ain't lying. I ain't lying one bit. Okay? No, 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 no. Listen to me. When a crisis happens, this is who you call. You call the kings. They gotta come. They gotta come. This is when you realize how amazing men are. This is when you realize. And my sisters, my melanated sisters, I'm talking to y'all. We decided we gonna turn on our brothers. We have already turned on them. We have already turned on them a long time ago. Since the 70s. This is the truth. Okay. This is why we getting all this nonsense. We have been turned on them since the 70s, but y'all have sealed the coffin right now. With this whole nonsense, with the election, y'all have sealed the coffin right now. Like nobody can pry the coffin open. Y'all done sealed the coffin right now. Like, nah. Okay? Y'all have sealed the coffin right now. Okay? Nobody can break the coffin. Because we even telling our brothers, a black woman saved you. How can you not vote for a black woman? A black woman saved you. A black woman raised you. Those same women who raised them and the women who had love and substance, they're not here anymore. Ain't that nasty? That's nasty what I'm saying. They're not here anymore. We only got y'all boogaboos. They not here anymore. Those men are gone. I mean, those women are gone. Those women who had substance, those women are gone. Okay? The ideal woman that Malcolm X was talking about, she's gone. She's gone. If Malcolm X saw the women today, he would shed a tear. If he saw, and Malcolm X ain't cry, if he saw what is going on today, Malcolm would shed a tear. The women he was talking about that need to be protected was his women. His women in his time he was talking about need to be protected. I know it's nasty. I know it's nasty what I'm saying, but it's the truth. And a lot of y'all content creators don't want to come out and say it because y'all don't want to offend nobody. But I'm going to share something with you. I'm on borrowed time. I don't care. Okay? I don't care. Okay? If I don't have this channel no more, my husband work. So, listen. I'm here to start trouble. And a little truth I can get out there, I'm going to get it out there now. I'm not going to wait till, my channel start going crazy and then start telling. No, let me tell the truth from the beginning so you already know what you're going to get. This is what it is. This is what it is. We have turned on our men long time ago. And this right here sealed the coffin. And now listen, you even got some brothers that's on the sister side that they agree with this foolery. Now, I'm going to share something with you. You're going to pick who you want to pick. I'm not here to judge you. But if a man wants a woman to rule over them, you got to go and check you got to go get some evaluations done. I'm sorry. Because I know how our women are. I know how we are. Okay? I know. I'm saying every woman. No matter what color she is. When a woman is made the queen bee in this bad boy, y'all in trouble. You ain't gonna never get that seat back a day in y'all life. I don't care how much you try to push against, you ain't gonna never get it. I'm letting you know right now. If a woman gets the presidency, I'm letting you know masculinity is gone in the U.S. I'm letting you know right now. I ain't lying. I ain't lying. It's the uncomfortable truth. If you like the content, please like and subscribe to the page. If you like the content, donate to the page as well. If you feel the content, okay? Hit that like and subscribe button. This is the uncomfortable truth. And the other nations were waiting for this. Anybody who wants to pounce on us, they were waiting for this. Malik is right. You telling truth. I'm going to share something with you. Regardless of who the president is, we still got to live our life at the end of the day. We still got to live our life at the end of the day, no matter who the president is. But there's a difference between one is weak and one is strong. One is weak and one is strong. There's a difference between those things. There's a difference. This is the uncomfortable truth that nobody wants to say. My sisters, if anything happened right now, the way that we turned on our brothers, who is coming? Who is coming? The way that we turned on our brothers, who is coming? The way we talk about them all on social media, who is coming? Shout out to Grace, because yesterday she said, oh, what if men do a boycott or something like that? Black men do a boycott. How would y'all feel? And I'm going to share something with you. First thing I said in the comment section, I'm so happy I'm married. I'm so happy I'm married. Okay? I'm so happy I'm married. That's exactly what I said. I ain't going to lie to you. That's exactly what I said. I'm so happy I'm married. I'm so happy that I am groomed under a covering. Okay? And somebody said, take heed. Don't be just, starting trouble, because you married, you happy you married. I am happy I'm married. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm happy I'm married. I've been married a long time. I'm happy. Okay? Because the stuff y'all deal with out here is cray-cray. I'm sorry. I ain't gonna sit up here and say that I'm living like the Joneses. Okay? Okay? I ain't gonna say I'm balling. None of that. I'm an average Joe. But I'll share something with you. I ain't got to worry about bringing some strange person around my kids. Ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy? I ain't got to worry about all the nonsense that a lot of y'all going through right now, because nobody wants to submit. Nobody wants to understand that men are needed. Do you see how many people they done let in this bad boy? And you think you gonna be all right? And they flooding them in our neighborhoods. You think you gonna be all right? My sisters, you have dropped the ball for the last time. This election has shown a lot. This election has shown us stuff that we didn't even realize was there. The hatred and the dislike for our brothers so much. It is showing so great. I thought we were trying to do something, especially social media. I thought we were trying to do something, but it's nothing. Nothing is going on. It's getting worse. It's getting worse. I'm going to share something with you. I'm going to be here for the ride. Okay? I don't have a dog in a fight. Okay? I don't. I'm married. Thank God. Woo. I'm married. Okay? And I want to share this little tidbit with you, something a little personal. I was talking to somebody yesterday. I ain't seen them in years. And they asked me, "You still married?" I said, why would you say that? Said, "No, I'm just asking, you still married?" I said, "Yeah, I'm still married." Listen to me. If you talk to me on the phone, this is for everybody. You talk to me on the phone. Don't wish me no bad news. Okay? Don't wish me no bad news, damn it. Now y'all already know where that song come from. Don't wish me no bad news. Okay? Are you still married? I'll be damned. I'll be damned. You think I'm gonna leave my covering? You think I'm gonna leave my covering? Like some of y'all fools out here. You think I'm not doing that? I'm not doing that. That's right. That's right. That's right, boss man. Don't you bring me no bad news. I'm not doing that with y'all. I ain't doing that with y'all. You think I'm gonna find somebody the way that I respect my husband so much? I'm gonna find somebody else out there. I might as well just sit and rock in a chair for the rest of my days. I know good and hell well, I'm somebody nightmare. Okay? I am somebody nightmare. You want me to go out? Oh, I'll be damned. I'll be damned. All this training this man done gave me, I'll be damned. Where am I going? Where am I going? Some of y'all talk about, I can do better. What you mean you could do better? What do you mean that you could do better? Listen, honey. My husband is top tier, baby. My husband is top tier. I don't know what. I don't know nobody else. I don't know nobody else. Can nobody compare to my husband? Y'all get in here talking about I can do no. No. Y'all ain't on with that nonsense. A lot of y'all don't understand that we need each other. A lot of y'all don't understand that we need a covering. The Caucasian family, they understand that. The Hispanic family, they understand that. The Mexican family, they understand that. The Asian family understand that. The Black family does not. They don't understand that they need a covering. They don't understand that they need a man at the helm. First thing they'll tell you, I got Jesus. I got Jesus. Mind you, Yahweh said, you make one step, I'll take two. You make one step, I'll take two. That's what he said. That's what he said. Then Yahweh said, I made man in my own image. I made man in my own image. A lot of y'all talk bad about men because you can't keep one. That's nasty, right? That's nasty. I'm sorry. That just came out like that. I wasn't going to say it like that. It just came out. I was trying to hold it back because y'all know I'm monetized. I got to be careful. But this is the uncomfortable truth. This is the uncomfortable truth. A lot of y'all talk bad about men because you listen, you can't get one. You can't get one. A lot of y'all ain't got men. This is why y'all come to social media and disgrace men like this. A lot of y'all can't. You can't get one. And some of y'all fine sisters too. Y'all be 10s. Y'all be beautiful as heck. Okay? Even with the 27-inch. Okay? Now, you know you ain't supposed to put all that on your head. But even with the 27-inch, y'all be looking like new money. Okay? Good morning, Mr. He said. Y'all be looking like new money. And y'all can't even get a me. Y'all come to social media crying. Some woman has said, and this is the uncomfortable truth, y'all. Some woman was on IG and she said she's a content creator. She said that somebody wrote into her and said that her husband is a 10 and she's a 4. How did she get that man? And she said, you shouldn't even ask me how did I get him. You shouldn't even ask me. You shouldn't even ask me. You shouldn't try to disgrace me like that, call my husband a 10 and I'm a 4. The question you should ask is, why did he come to a 4? If he's a 10, why did he come to a 4? Probably because he met all y'all that, 10, all y'all 10s all the way down. And 5 wasn't no good either. And he had to go to 4. Okay? And he had to go to 4. I ain't lying. Check this out. On a scale from 1 to 10, if you go on by Kevin's scale, may Kevin's soul rest in peace. If you go on by Kevin's scale, right? If you judge me and my husband relationship, my husband had no children. He had his own. He had no responsibilities. He took care of himself. He didn't need me at all. He came to a baby mama. I was a baby mama. I will say I was a 2. I say I was a 2. Now, I ain't a dog now because I think I look good, I ain't a dog, but I had some stuff going on. My husband to me is a 10. I ain't lying. My husband to me is a 10. And from all his traveling all around the world, and he did a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? He came and he chose me. Okay? He came and chose me. Okay? So I know what I got. I know what I got. And I'm holding on to mine. Okay? I'm holding on to mine. Now, this is the uncomfortable truth. Y'all that's from 10 to whatever number, a lot of y'all ain't got no men. But y'all will get out here on social media and talk about how men ain't this and men ain't that. And mind you, you ain't right. You ain't right. You the one that got the problem. A lot of us don't qualify for men who are 10. A lot of us don't. And you know who the women, I'm sorry, I said men. Did I said it wrong. A lot of us women don't qualify for men that are 10. Even y'all ones that are 10s. Y'all don't qualify for the men that are 10. Because y'all don't know how to talk to nobody. Black women don't know how to speak life into their husbands. They don't. They don't. You know how you speak life into your man? You know how you speak life into your man? Say thank you. Appreciate him. That's it. Just appreciate him. Say thank you. He did the lawn in the front of the house. Mind you, he worked all day, but he came out there and cut the lawn, cut the trees, he did some stuff. Bring him some lemonade. Tell him thank you. Bring him some tea, something, iced tea. Tell him you appreciate him. He took the garbage out. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Let me share something with you. When you pour into your husband and you pour into your children, you get it back. It goes back into you. So all the pouring you're doing into your husband, all the pouring you're doing into your children, it turns back into you. It goes back to you. It goes back to you. One thing about our children when they started, and I know I'm jumping all over the place, but when they started preschool, because our children, they go to public school. When they started preschool, the teachers used to say they're so polite. They use their manners because I use my manners with them. They copy what they see. So just like you use your manners on your children, you use your manners on your husband. It makes him feel appreciated, even when he's tired. You tell him you appreciate him. You thankful for all that he does. That's what you do. We don't know how to talk to our men. We don't know how to talk to black men. Even in these YouTube spaces, you can see we don't. We don't know how to talk to our men. And even when we wrong, we don't know how to say we sorry. Even when you gave some information that's not right, you don't know how to come back and say you apologize. This is the uncomfortable truth. We don't know how to talk to our men. And this is why we are divided when it comes to this politics right here. This is why we at war with each other. Do you see any of the other cultures at war with each other? They're like, okay, well, you're going to pick him. I'm picking this one. That's it. But we out here warring with each other. We're telling each other, oh, a black woman raised you. Of course a black woman raised you. Of course. Since the 70s, we've been on a rise for baby mamas. Of course a black woman raised you. You black, your mama black. This, of course, a black woman raised you. Because of the choices she made, this is why she was the only one that raised me. Or either my father went to glory, either or. Stop trying to make us feel bad because of voting. The truth be told, no matter what, the Electoral College got it for the win. They got it for the win no matter what. We don't know how to communicate. We don't know how to love one another. We just nasty to each other. At the end of the day, at the end of the day, at the end of the day, we all we got. At the end of the day, all we got is our brothers. They see something happen to us. They're going to come. But we don't know how to treat them. We don't. We don't have no respect for them at all. Now, some of these men that's on this henchman stuff for the Dems, y'all don't get no respect. Y'all don't get no respect. Anybody, y'all don't get no respect. Y'all don't get no respect because y'all doing nonsense and y'all making us feel bad. Okay? Y'all making us feel bad. Now, you going to vote for who you want to vote for, but you don't have to bully nobody. You don't have to make people feel bad for their choice. The truth be told, both candidates is a problem. This is the truth. Both candidates is a problem. But at the end of the day, somebody got to be president in this bad boy. Somebody got to be president in this bad boy. Listen, you gonna do what you want to do. I'm not here to judge anybody. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care what you do. But at the end of the day, when you see all these big wigs coming out to support her, you ask a question, and this is why. This is why you ask the question. Check this out.
I think part of why Kamala's getting so much support is that if Trump wins, that Epstein client list is going to become public.
Yes.
And some of those billionaires behind Kamala are terrified of that outcome.
Yeah. Do you think Reid Hoffman's uncomfortable?
Yes.
Yeah.
And Gates.
And Gates.
Yeah.
And I only ask that because you can certainly just look at them and you're like, that's a nervous person right there. I don't know. I mean, I assume you.
This is why you gotta ask yourself. You gotta ask yourself, because when you hear this woman talk, you hear nothing. You hear no policy, no nothing. You hear nothing. And I'm gonna share something with you. Even if this woman was in black, well, she says she black. Even if she says what she's saying that she black, right? Even if this was a Caucasian woman, people would question this mess. They would question this. Even if she was Caucasian and they did the same thing, they would question this mess. Anybody who wouldn't question this, I don't understand. I don't understand. It's not computing for me. Why all this chucking and jiving and word salad? There's a reason. A lot of people will get in here and say, oh, if Trump get in there, it's going to be this, it's going to be that. He going to let people do this. He going to let people do that. Wasn't Trump already in there? None of that stuff happened. He was already in there. Nothing happened. He just ran the country. That's it. I'm not here to tell you who to vote for. I don't care. I'm going in the booth by myself. It doesn't matter to me. But I'm saying to you is that make the decision that will fit your family. Make the decision that is good for your family. That's the uncomfortable truth. Make the decision that is good for your family. I gotta go. Everybody have a wonderful day. Much love to you all. Thank you for coming to rock with me. Okay. Y'all have a safe and productive day. All right. Also, listen, if you want to donate to the channel, you can donate through Cash App, you can donate through Super Chat, you can donate through Venmo. You can come shop with us. Our family business is ubmrexfashion.com. Mercari, eBay, POSHMARK. The links are in my bio. Okay. Also, scroll to the top of the page. You'll see Shop or Store. Okay. You will see Shop or Store. And that is our YouTube Shop or Store. They got shirts, hoodies, mugs, water bottles, cups, baby clothes, all that good stuff. Go check it out. Shout out to YouTube. Okay. Shout out to YouTube for doing the damn thing. Also, listen. One more time. I am an Amazon associate. I earn from qualified purchases. Okay. It is what it is, baby. Go to the link, okay, and the description of this video is right at the top, baby, right after the title. You can't miss it. You want to do any shopping, hit that link first, okay? Even if you don't want to buy the product, it's a Stanley Cup. Everybody loves Stanley Cups. Even if you don't want to buy the product, go shop through there, okay? Go shop through there, okay? And go into your account. Do what it do, baby. Do what it do, baby. Okay? Every qualified purchase I earn on. You hear me? Okay? I am an Amazon associate. We gonna do what it do, baby. We gonna do what it do. Everybody have a wonderful day. I gotta play my music and we are out of here. Okay? Let me just get to my music. I gotta play my music. Anytime I hear Kamala speak, this is what I hear all the time. There we go. Oh, you know what? 18, I fixed it. I fixed the link though. I fixed it. So you could go to it now. It's working. Here, go to music, y'all. Every time I hear Kamala speak, this will come on, y'all, in my mind.